Welcome in everyone, I'm Knifo29. This is my playthrough of Whiteout. Here is what's in our backpack. We have too much stuff, we gotta drop some weight, but I was looking it over, I think I know what I'm gonna drop. We're all good in there. We're good there. 92 is the worst of our clothing. We got a bunch of water, we got a little bit of food. Lantern. Bedroll. All these flares and all this lantern fuel, and then a bunch of these sewing kits might be droppable. There's the cloth and such. We are just approaching mid-morning, and aside from a sprain risk, we don't really have any issues. So shall we drop it in here? Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it in here. Let's do that. And we don't even have a flare gun. We don't have one of you. And we can get rid of a pot. And let's keep everything else. Let's go. Hey XM, welcome in. How you doing? Up we go. XM is good? Good to hear. Alright, I'm gonna gather sticks because I think we're gonna need to make some coffee. I think. You know what? We're gonna find wood in the Mountaineer's hut anyway, so let's just say what we've got is good enough. We have 23 days, 20 hours, and 14 minutes. 13. I almost picked up a stick. Almost. We got a rifle with 10 bullets. We're gonna leave that. I think that we're gonna leave the rifle down at the Mountaineer's hut. We'll see. I might have been smart to take one of those flares. Oh well. What do we got? We got 2 torches. They'll work. I'm not gonna grab any birch bark or anything like that. We're just gonna push through here. brief little pit stop in the Mountaineer's hut to boil some coffee, and on we go. Trying to see if there's a moose. No moose. Lots of wolves, it sounds like. Wonder if we'll find any Go energy. That'd be nice. Alright, we don't need any of this stuff. I'm gonna take that. Here, give me a second. Sorry about that. Ruby wanted in.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Beaches. Hey, North, welcome in. How you doing? I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm just gonna leave that. I'll take the cartridge, whatever it's called. A ski jacket.
I think I can use this.
I'll leave those. And we have 2 accelerants, so let's just do that. And get some coffee going. Go with that. And we're a little bit heavy. What can you go? You can go there, I guess. You are full. I guess I don't need to take 2 hatchets now, do I? I kind of want 2 for when we're down there. You know what?
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Thanks for that, Neo. Let's do that. Let's drop all these sticks. We'll take 1. We're well underweight now. Let's get one of those. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good. I'm doing good. Ruby's doing good. 35. What's our hacksaw at? 88. We're good. So we have a flare and 2 torches for protection. Let's go salute Darth. There we go. Off we go. Do you think we can get to the summit? Hey Neo, thank you so much for the gift sub. That's 107. Thank you so much. You think we can actually make it to the summit today? I'm cleaning kit, don't need it.
I could use this.
54. Look at North on a 20 stream streak. Nice. Thanks, North. I appreciate that. I don't know. From midday to get to the summit, I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Didn't find any go juice. I have 10 coal on me. That's in case we end up spending the night at the summit. Make good and sure I got enough fire for the night. He's over there somewhere, I heard. I don't see. There he is. Oh, is that Timberwolves? There's a whole bunch of wolves. I think those are Timberwolves. I'm gonna go up here. Try to avoid them at all costs. You know, with the 30 days, if you just wanted, you could probably go get the backpack and then go to the summit in this. If you really, really wanted to. Should we check out this bunker? Is this a thing in this? Should be, shouldn't it? Uh-oh. This has the new moose spawn. Luckily that doesn't have a moose. All I wonder is which way will Knifel go from the summit this time? Well, I tried going out the back of the plane, and it took me to a place I didn't like to be in. I'm gonna try a different spot. And hopefully, it'll put us in a spot where I'm happy. Everything else is here. There's no reason why this bunker shouldn't be here. They got the new moose spawn. This is, remember, these challenges are on the survival side of the game, right? So yeah, we're going right by it. We may as well have a peek. We don't really need to find anything, but if we found like a go juice, that would be a big deal. Because that's like basically gonna help us get up one of the ropes on its own. Okay. No bunker. Oh no. Oh well. Let's just pretend we were detouring around that wolf. Copper purrs and North howls. Thanks for that, Merd. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that bunker's not there. Oh well. Now hopefully, because there was a wolf back there, there isn't one up here. And Merd screams, yeah. Did I say thank you for that, Merd? I can't remember. Goldfish. That's me. Oh, okay. Fine, I take my second thank you back. How's that? Drink another coffee. That might come in handy. No take backs. Somehow I think people might get offended by that term there. Can you please remove that? Please. I am old enough to remember that, but I'm old enough to remember when that became not acceptable. Okay, no more of that. Seriously. Everybody just say hi or something. Get that crap off my screen. I can't go in and delete it because I don't know how to get into mod mode. I'm sorry, Neo. I don't mean to be yelling at you, but I want no references to anybody's ethnicity ever, because people these days are hunting They're looking for that. And whether it actually offends them or not, they will make a complaint. Because lowlifes like that exist in the world. So we have to be cautious about stuff like that. Thank you for your understanding. Sorry, it's just... Yeah. Let's just move on, shall we? Thank you, little girl. Thank you, wild child. On a refresh, chat has been cleared. Okay, good. Good. That was the only option I had, was to clear the chat. But on my screen, all the chat remained there. I forgot that I had to refresh to show myself the new version of what would be there. Yes. The almighty command. Look at the sticks. Murder. Is that his new name? Murder? Wild Child's just constantly gonna type Murd's name wrong. Today it's murder, tomorrow it's mold. That would actually be hilarious. We might actually sleep in the cave, I think. You hear murder and you think of the song It's Murder on the Dance Floor. I've never heard that I'm aware of. That person? I've never heard of that person either. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend the night here. We got no alertness. I mean, we can sleep until we're good and then just go. We don't have to wait till daylight. The only worry we have right now is, will there be a wolf at the summit? You're posting it in Discord music? I won't listen to it. It doesn't sound anything like I would. You gotta remember, I'm headbanger and I'm dance music. Let's go this way. Although I listened to that last one you posted in there, that was actually kind of interesting. Little girl would not like that one. It was a big hit in nightclubs back when you used to go to clubbing. I used to go, see, I never went to those types of places. I went to rock bars. I haven't found anything of use in this cave here. All right, let's throw this down. And let's start. Yeah, let's eat these. And maybe this. Oh, perfect. Now we can do that. There we go. And let's just go to bed for 10 hours. Middle of the night. Get our full alertness. All right, Peaches, let's eat you. Do that. Ah, what the heck? Let's drink one of you. And that. Did I somehow wake up facing a different direction? Or did I just... Yeah, I think that's all on me. There we go. There's the exit. Well, maybe that... Yeah, that's the exit. Way up there. Bear with me. It's going to be dark. I'll tell you to go to 2 rock bars, Stonehenge and Whipping Post. Nice. I went to a place called Rock Central and another place called Cheers. And I don't think either of them are still around anymore. I think they've both been demolished. It is. We can use the stars to guide us. Or not. It's like Light Bright when you take out all the pegs. Remember Light Bright? All right. We're gonna need to probably have a rest after we get to that first ledge. We'll see. We might be able to make it all the way on just one coffee. I'd rather have that than have to stop and rest. Oh, we're going. She's motoring. There's a wolf up here. I heard him. He's over there. Dude, you stay over there. I will go over here. Hey. They're everywhere. That was murder. Let's just leave him alone. It's packing a plug. That's all he had. Man, I'll never forget that first time I came here and that wolf came out of the plane. I'm trying to think, like, where can I put a fire in here where I don't have to worry about the wolf coming in? If I throw that there, does that affect him or should I keep it? Let's keep it.
I think I can use this.
Wow. It's more than I'm accustomed to. I left all of it.
This stuff will come in handy.
Let's take... You're at 28. Yeah, let's go through all the containers first. I don't care about the insulated flask, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not taking anything into my inventory. I'm just leaving them all in the bins. You know what I should do though is it this one or is it that one? I think it's this one. Make sure I get the bullets.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. Oh, lucky day.
Oh, lucky day. I think we have a good one. Our hacksaw's still at 63.
I'll take it.
I want that. What did I leave in here? I just left those two. Okay. I got all these flare shells. I didn't find. Whoops. Hey, come on. I didn't find a flare gun.
This'll come in handy.
All right, I took the chips. I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't need that. Do that. I don't know if that wolf is going to be a problem.
Oh, lucky day.
What's my hatchet at? 80? You're at 88. Do that. Our knife is at... I don't think we're gonna actually use the knife. Hey, Gus. What kind of flight has this many knives? Well, you know they take everything away from you that's pointy. Oh, I was gonna light this place up with all the lamps. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Which is my good one? That's my good one. My full one. So we got both of those. Why can't I figure this out?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay, I took a couple of pieces of clothing. If we repair them, they'll be out.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sorry about that. They'll be okay. Whatever. What are we? Here, you're at 1.5. You're only 1.1. You are 1.8. Let's do that. And 2.9. I think you'll be better.
I'll take it.
I left it. I left it all. All right. Let's go hide over by the fire. I'm going to harvest that one. And then I'm going to grab this one. I think this was the best. The highest percentage one. We didn't need anything in there. I just gotta double check. Do we need a back? Nah. You know what? I like it. I prefer it. You're at 98. You're at 99. Let's do that. Do that.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Wrong one. I missed them. I meant to grab those. Thanks, Whiteout. There we go. That should be better than the other ones. 25 minutes. You know what? We have a whole bunch of hatchets. Let's get those. Just want to make sure the fire stays lit. I don't know why. I really don't. We'll get a drink. Snappy. Think you had water? Actually. Let's do that. Did I get all the containers?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We'll take those. I'll take those. I thought I missed one because I thought, like, where's the? There's one. Isn't there one that's filled with coffee and tea?
Best be prepared for anything.
There we go. I took all those. You know what? I'm taking all that too. That one's empty. That one's toolkits. That one's just water. How bad is our weight? 42. That one's food. That one's matches. That one's clothing. Leather, I don't need. Where's my hatchet? 84. You know what? I'm gonna take one extra hatchet. Possibly.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, snow pants. We already have 2 pairs of snow pants. What are we looking at here? That's 2 kilograms. We're gonna wear you. We're gonna repair you more. How many more rifle cartridges did I get? 6. Oh, I don't need the rifle. Where is the rifle? You're at 0. But I might want that. I don't want anything in here. Been in that one. And I don't want anything in there. So I think I have everything that I want. Oh, that actually might work out real nice. Look at that. And we're only at 38. That's not bad at all. 78. $84. And then 91. Okay. So anything in here that we don't need, we're going to take all the food. We don't need 2 hacksaws, so I don't think we even need a single hacksaw at this point. I'm going to take both of these because we didn't get any whetstones. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll drop you. Mending 2. Look at that. I don't know how necessary this is, but I'm gonna warm that up. Let's go. Maybe this guy's got the flare pistol. Yes. Okay, we have an actual weapon that we can use.
This will come in handy.
I took the soda. And I took the flare gun. The ammo. Alright, let's go. Come on, for the love of... Yeah, so we have 6 rifle bullets that we can use. We left 10 behind. And we need 10. Oh my mother. I didn't realize it was that big of a drop. Hey Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's do that. How bad did that affect any of my clothing? Son of a... Don't jump, you fool.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
There we go. All right, apparently this super not so steep slope needs us to crouch. I'm going this way. Maybe I should have grabbed all those bandages that were in there. Glastrid's in full force today. Go here. And bum slide. You usually wait till you get to the bottom before you bandage. How the hell did she sprain her wrist again? Come on. So that means she has... Oh my god. Well, there goes all my pills. She's being bastard today. Oh my god, I've never had so many sprains coming down from that place as I just had. That was stupid. Ridiculous. Now, where do I go from here? Oh, here's going to be another sprain. Shocker, it wasn't. Get on there, clear that. I don't like this route for obvious reasons. I like my regular route that I take. It's not regular, but oh my god, that's nasty. Am I gonna die? That's not a dieable drop there. Hey, Bluebird, welcome in. How you doing? Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Your stomach is doing flip-flops. What do you think Astrid's is doing? I'm gonna shoot you, bud. Shoot you dead. Oh, son of a... I didn't bring my hacksaw. Mostly because I wasn't expecting to be in here. The flare gun is the most overpowered thing you've ever seen in your life. You can kill a bear with one shot. You used to be able to take down a moose. They changed that. Hey Jinx, welcome in. How are you doing? I was just warming up my arm there. There was a guy on YouTube that had a flare gun just like this one. He was specifically asking, like, can this flare gun actually be? And I think from like 10 feet away, you can't even penetrate a cardboard box with this thing. Let's take those. Let's drink. Did that actually go away? Let's drink another coffee. I wouldn't say that. I would just say that it's, yeah, if you hit them in the right spot in the head, there's a very good chance that you'll take them down in one shot. I'm on the side that they should change it. They already made a change, like they made it so you can't take the moose down with it, so they're aware that you can take a wolf down and a bear. But honestly, the worst it should do is scare them. It really shouldn't be allowed to kill them. But use it however you want. I'm using it as a weapon right now because it's the only one I got. I don't need no, I don't need any flares or anything. We'll I think we have enough wood. We'll spend the night at the mountaineer's hut. Man, I still can't believe how many sprains we got coming down from it. Was it like 5 or 6? That was nuts. Like the game was thinking, well, you don't have a sprain on this part of your body. Let's give you one there. Oh, here's one over here now. That wrist is feeling left out. Let's do that one too. That was crazy. So I don't have any bandages now. Damn it. Now I gotta go through the whole pinning to the wheel ordeal again, which means I have to make bandages, I have to pin them, I have to drop the medicated bandages and then pick them back up and then put them in the wheel so they go where I want them. Where is that bear? Where are you? Thanks, Copper. Thanks, little girl. Little girl's gonna lurk. She's gonna go get muddy with the lambs. Stay upright. No falling. Well, maybe falling. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later. All right, let's put that away. How many days do we got? 22 days, 13 hours, 12 minutes. Yeah, we'll just spend the night here and then we'll get going. We got what we need. We have everything that we're going to need to get everything that we need. Is that the bear off to the left? I just picked up my coffee. Yep, there he is. Let's continue. Do you think it's risky? I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna take this one too. Man, that music scared me. We're gonna have a
I'm getting tired.
big old fire.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
It's right there, Astrid. It's right there. Yeah, we'll have a big old fire. We got lots of wood. Pick those up. You're at 53. I don't think I need that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Here, if we move all that to inventory. For the, actually, how much cloth do we have? We only have 4. Let's do this. Go with the fire striker. There's nothing risky about spending a bunch of time entirely distracted near deadly animals that hate you. I know, right? I thought the bear was more on his way back to his cave. Let's do that. Just give me a second. Sorry about that. Ruby wanted back in. All right, let's break you down. And we'll break you down. And then in the morning we might do a couple of repairs. Should we make some coffee? Okay, and we don't have a pot or... I think I left it at the other... that bunker. We don't have a can or anything. Make 5. There we go. And we gotta eat. Hi, Ruby. She's so cute. Drink the sodas. We got so many of them. And I'll go with water at this point. Only 0.57. Wow. For 10 hours. All right, it's daytime. An hour 42. There. You know what? I'm gonna take that. We're not terribly overweight here. I can drop a stick. Eat that. ourselves a blizzard. Oh, you failed. No failing allowed. There we go. Let's take that. And let's have a nap. Maybe we can sleep through the blizzard. Hopefully it's not very long. So we're on this day, or are we're on day 9. All right. How much fuel do you have? 0.3? Whatever.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy, right?
That shut her up. That shut her up. Get these sodas down. Yeah, we're only at 43, so we'll take everything we have. What was in there? Antiseptic. That's empty. We don't want either of those.
Perfect.
You're at 88%. Let's take that. We got everything we need. Let's go. We don't need that arrow. Still warm. Feels like +8. Look at the weather though. It looks horrible. I was wondering if maybe the sound just glitched. Did anybody see Hinterland posted pictures today? Today or yesterday? They said there was 5. I clicked on their link because they only showed one picture. I clicked on their link that's supposed to take you to the other 4, and I thought, don't give me a link that makes me have to go looking through it again. Like, just show me the stupid things. Or don't show me them. So I never saw the other 4. The good news is he's still on track for March 31st for episode 5, so that's a big deal. That's good. I don't know if he's ever missed 2 deadlines for something. Right? Because episode 5 was supposed to be last December. And they pushed it to March, so they really shouldn't be missing this one. Problem is, I won't be able to play that until April 1st because I think it comes out after my stream. We'll see. Maybe a split stream. I don't think so. I don't know. I think it comes out after my stream, right? The problem with doing a split is that means I'll have to put 2 videos up on YouTube the following day. And I already can't believe how many people are watching my 2-hour-long videos. I don't know that they want to hang out with me for another 2 hours. That's an awful lot of time in one's day. So yeah, we'll be on it probably April 1st. We'll raid out that day, but I'm actually just gonna close my eyes when we raid. I'm gonna say bye-bye, and then I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm not even gonna look at it. You guys will see on April 1st when I play it. You guys will see my first experience with it. I think it's a good idea, right? You know what? A major pet peeve I have is spoilers. Not people giving them to me, but other people telling you what you can and can't do because they haven't. If you want to avoid spoilers, don't tell everybody else to cater to you. Get off of places that'll give you spoilers. I've been doing this for years and years, right? If I don't get to watch my hockey team, I don't turn on the radio, because you know why? They will tell me what the score is. I don't turn on my TV to any channel that might have sports on it, because you know why? They'll tell me what the score is. I don't look at Facebook, you know why? Because somebody in there is going to say what the score is. Spoilers are on the person who doesn't want the spoiler. They're not on the rest of the world. I remember with back with The Walking Dead, being in a Walking Dead forum.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And somebody complaining about spoilers because they don't have cable and they don't get to see that season until a year later. Well, get the hell out of there. Whatever happened to people like just thinking, you know what, I'm responsible for this, not everybody else. I don't get it. That's my mini rant about spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, don't go to a place where you'll get spoilers. The world doesn't need to shut up because somebody didn't get to see something. So when I do my raid, I'm doing my part. I'm not looking. Well, I have to look to type, but I'm leaving instantly and I won't be looking at anything because it's my job to do that. Why take the fun away from everybody else? It's not their fault. Rant over, rant over. Where's the lights? How long has it been since you guys put up the rant lights? Have I been that good about not ranting? Or have you guys just been that that lazy on throwing it up? I used to get those lights all the time. Now I don't get them ever. I really haven't ranted like I used to. Nice. Oh, my stuff isn't out here. It's in there. There's the lights. Oh, I miss those lights. Is there an achievement for how many sprains you
if I
can
can
get
drop
coming
into
back
this
from the
gear.
summit? Why did I think I put him in that one? It's not that one. Okay, I want you. I want all the fuel because we need fuel. I don't know why I'm taking these, but I'm not leaving them either. I'm gonna take these. We don't need flares, but I'll take the flare shots. I don't need that. Where do those even fly? Those show up in here, don't they? Yeah. We have one. That's all we need. We haven't found a revolver yet. What's the time of day? And we didn't have any other medication. I know I have a bunch of that medication. I just don't have any on me. What do I want to eat here? Let's eat that. That might dry us out. Oh, will this go down all the way, please? Yes. Perfect. I forgot. I need to make bandages. I forgot. Let's do that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And let's make sure that there's nothing on the floor. What are you, a wool shirt? Okay. Okay, we have to fix that. We can't let that just slide. Yeah, okay. We have to do that. We have to do that. We have to pick you back up. Put you there, and now there and there. Okay, right where they belong. You ruined the noodles. You put peppers, onions, and salmon. What did the noodles ever do to you? Am I the only one who just realized that you can watch Hell's Kitchen on YouTube uncensored and get this, you can binge watch it. There's no ads. Zero ads. You might get one at the start when you start the next episode, but man, that's what I've been doing the last few days.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Watching people mess up risotto. I never even heard of risotto until Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, you wouldn't do well with the amount of cursing. The amount of cursing in Hell's Kitchen uncensored is, yeah. You'd end up with PTSD, Copper. There's ads on YouTube, snobbing it up with premium. I'm gonna snob it up and say, hey, I'm watching YouTube with no ads and I didn't have to pay a penny. So suck it. You prefer watching Uncle Roger reviewing food. I don't know about that. I liked Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen was fun. I liked it. I'm pretty sure as well, like, I'm pretty sure an awful lot of that is just for the camera. I don't think Gordon Ramsay actually screams and yells at people right in their faces. But I get the idea of the show. He's like the drill sergeant. If you're not tough, emotionally strong, how would you run a high-end restaurant? No chance. Yeah, he does good with kids. I think an awful lot of that is for the camera. Kitchens can be incredibly mean. You worked in a few places like that. I think a lot of places can be like that. I don't know if these days they can. Times have changed, but man, I remember getting pulled into the back room by my boss, who was the owner of the company, having him lay into me about cutting my hair. Take that stupid thing out of your ear. You can't do that stuff anymore. And funny thing, I never disliked my boss. I actually liked him. We got along very well. I remember coming out of there because they could hear us going back and forth in the in the other area. And when my boss had gone away somewhere, I remember one of the parts guys coming over here to me and like, damn, I can't believe you still have a job. Like, wow. He is a good guy. He was a good guy. This is 30 years ago too. Probably 35 years ago. I have this ability. When I deserve to get yelled at work, I don't mind how they go about it. Right? I just accept that, okay, I did bad, they're mad, and okay. What I have a problem with, and I've had bosses like this too, is where you haven't done anything wrong. And they just want to show you that they're the boss, and then they want to yell. I don't do very good in those situations. Because I'll take it when I deserve it, but when I don't deserve it, don't give it. Because it's coming right back at you. You probably need to replace me. You always have to look at where the other person's coming from, right? Not everybody is able, and I don't believe that because you have a certain position that you also can never just lose it, right? Like sometimes you're gonna do things the wrong way. Oh well. The where I have a problem is if that person decides that, okay, you did bad today, so I'm gonna ream you out, but now I'm also gonna make it weird for a while. If they go back to just being your boss and like, hey, how you doing? Okay, that was that.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Miss Hellcat, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Pay my hire. Miss Labby. Hello, hello, everybody. What'd you get up to in your run here, Miss Hellcat? We are doing Whiteout challenge. We're coming back from the summit. We had to go somewhere because we didn't get enough rifle rounds. Yeah, you're playing Icarus. I'm not even lying. Hey, Miss Labby, thank you so much for the bits. I'm not even making this up. I actually, when I turned on my computer today, I actually went onto your channel, and there was like a big card with a bunch of dots or something on it. And I don't know what this is. Hey, Miss Labby, thank you so much for the follow. How are you today? Hope you're having a great day. Or night. Yeah, I don't know what it was. If it, maybe it was an ad or something, I don't know. But usually when I like, whoops. Usually when I start up my computer and everything, and I'm getting all my streams set up, I'll stop into some channels. I almost never say hello because I'm just waking up and I'm not chatty at that point. But yeah, there was some type of maybe it was an ad. I don't know. I don't. My memory is horrible, and especially why I keep pushing auto walk, and then when I decide to take my fingers off, I push auto walk again, but it was already enabled, and so I then canceled it. But yeah, I do tend to stop in at a lot of people's streams. I just don't necessarily always say hello. You don't want to talk to me in the morning anyway.
Raid's here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Chef Maria, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Look at that, 29 viewers, the most perfect number of viewers ever in the world, because that's the greatest number ever. Thank you for the raid, Chef Maria. How are you doing? What's up, nerds? Yeah, I had. Don't worry about it. That one's fine. I typed a bunch of stuff into Automod just to make sure that some random idiot doesn't, you know, come in and start. But I understand context. So the rule in my room is if I read the comment, you're good. It's all good. And if I choose to not read it, I might say, can you rephrase that? We're friendly. We're good. Hey, Sylvius. Welcome in. What'd you get up to in your run there, Chef Maria? I briefly stopped in your room today too, but I didn't stay very long. So this is the Whiteout challenge that we're doing. We're on our way back just for all of the new ones that just came in, the new raiders. We just came back from the summit. We had to go to the summit because we never found enough bullets for the rifle. So now we have enough bullets. Yeah, the chill stream with song request vibes. Nice. Still got one issue of pain. Man, I came back from the summit. I went down this one route. I swear, I think I got 5 or 6 sprains on the way down. And had 1 or 2 stints. It's just ridiculous. So we have 21 days, 12 hours, and 30 minutes before the big one hits. Which, for what we need, is plenty. We have matches. We threw the bandages. We got to work on getting some wood. We have a whole bunch of tablets, purification tablets. We have 16 or 20, I can't remember. So that won't be an issue. So we have 6 bullets to spare with the rifle. We need 10 to leave in the Quonset, and we have 16 total. So I don't want to waste any bullets on these wolves because I can't eat them. We went through the story mode, and then when we finished that, we started at the top of the list of the challenges. So we did Hopeless Rescue, and then we did the Hunted, and now we're on this one. And yes, I've done all these challenges in the past as well. Some of them multiple times. I used to actually really like the challenges. I also really liked story mode back before the DLC for survival. Because survival, is as fun as it is, it's also kind of boring back then. But now that there's actually things to go out and do in survival mode, I like these less. It doesn't mean I dislike these. It's just they're not as high on my list as they used to be, because we have things to do in survival. And then episode 5 is coming out on the 31st. We're probably going to be done with these challenges before that happens. If I was smart, which everybody knows I'm not, I would drag this Whiteout challenge right to the end.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
But I don't know how to do that and still keep it somewhat entertaining. It might get boring. We don't need no stinking leather. This particular challenge is my favorite of them all. Why did I leave you?
Okay.
And we never actually searched. Oh, wait a second. Did we even come here? No, we bypassed this. Here, you gotta go over there. Actually, you can go here, but I can rotate you. Put the handle where it belongs. We need tinder plugs. We don't need matches. We got so many matches, but I can't not take them. I don't need another pot. I'm not taking potatoes. I don't care. Is there ever anything behind these? Maybe not, eh? What's she smacking her lips at me for? You're barely hungry and you're barely thirsty. Like, here, have some dog food. That'll stop you smacking them lips, will it?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
By scraping that off the roof of your mouth. Mix it up with some peanut butter. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. I hope Will doesn't find you right away, because if you guys kiss, that will be nasty.
It's probably useful.
I'm not taking no rabbit meat. We don't really have a reason to loot this place. Do we need a 7th?
Never know. Could end up being
Oh,
useful.
we need those. And the bandage. I'm happy with the bandage. I missed. It's on me. We don't need that. We don't need no mittens.
I think I can use this.
We don't need those. I probably should. We're right out of cloth. Ooh, we got another lantern up there. That's fuel. Man, we might not have to fish very much. We need 3 or 5 liters of fuel. I can't remember. 5. Yeah, 0.21. Okay, let's do that. Is there no curtains on these? Okay. Light. I guess not. Let's go upstairs. We are heavy. You're just picturing Astrid eating peanut butter with her hand. That's one of those things where if you were starving...
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, won't, Astrid. Leave everything alone. You're worse than I am. If you were starving and you found some peanut butter, can you imagine what your hands would look like? You'd be so happy though. You'd be like, oh, food. But then you'd be like, okay, how long do I suck my fingers before I can consider them clean? Now you're wiping it all over your pants. Let's drink a soda. There you go. We're up to 56. Oh my. How much cloth do we got? 12. That's all good. That's good. We don't need anything more. Water's at 5. I'm probably gonna drop the water when we leave here. Because we can't go with this amount of weight. I don't really have a reason to look in here, but...
Looks like this has been here a while.
Who keeps a can of beans in their bedroom like that? Weirdos. Yeah, let's do that. 10 hours.